With a single missile, a city can vanish. With a single decision, the world could end. 9 nations hold the power to destroy everything we know, and some are building more. Who are they? How did we get here? And just how close are we to nuclear disaster? Stay tuned, because what you're about to learn could change the way you see the world. Stay with us until the end to uncover the full history. And if you're new to our channel, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss the latest stories from world history.
The most heavily armed nuclear nations on Earth. Introduction. Nuclear weapons are the most destructive tools humanity has ever created. Since the end of World War II, they've shaped global politics, inspired fear, and been used as symbols of ultimate power. But who holds these weapons? How many do they have? And why should the world care? In this video, we'll take you through the world's most heavily armed nuclear countries, those that possess the most powerful arsenals, capable of wiping out cities, continents, and even human civilization if ever unleashed. This is not science fiction. This is the real and terrifying balance of power in our modern world. Let's begin our journey through the nuclear landscape. Section 1. Global Nuclear Overview. As of now, 9 countries are known or believed to possess nuclear weapons. Together, they hold over 12,500 warheads. These warheads vary in size, delivery method, and readiness, but all are capable of massive destruction. The 5 officially recognized nuclear weapon states under the Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons (NPT) are the United States, Russia, China, France, and the United Kingdom. For others, India, Pakistan, North Korea, and Israel are not part of the treaty in the same way, but they have developed nuclear capabilities. Some are growing their arsenals, others are modernizing them. Let's start with the biggest. Section 2. Are USSIA the largest nuclear arsenal? Russia holds the largest number of nuclear warheads in the world, over 6,000 in total, with about 1,550 deployed on missiles or at bomber bases. These warheads are spread across intercontinental ballistic missiles ICBMs, submarine-launched ballistic missiles SLBMs, and long-range strategic bombers. Russia inherited most of its arsenal from the Soviet Union and continues to maintain and modernize it. In recent years, President Vladimir Putin has announced new next-gen nuclear weapons, including hypersonic missiles, underwater nuclear drones, and nuclear-powered cruise missiles that could strike from unexpected directions. Nuclear deterrence remains a key part of Russia's military doctrine, and it often uses nuclear threats in political messaging.
3. United States, the pioneer and tech leader. The United States was the first country to develop and use nuclear weapons, and today it holds over 5,000 warheads. Around 1,700 of those are deployed and ready to launch at a moment's notice. The US relies on the nuclear triad: land-based ICBMs, submarine-launched missiles, and strategic bombers like the B-52 and Beta stealth bomber. Its nuclear program is known for precision, advanced targeting, and integration with satellite surveillance and command systems. The US also shares nuclear weapons with NATO, allies like Germany and Turkey through nuclear sharing. Though disarmament discussions continue, the US is investing billions into modernizing its warheads, delivery systems, and command infrastructure. 4. China, the rising superpower. China's nuclear arsenal is significantly smaller, but growing rapidly. Current estimates put it at over 400 warheads, with projections suggesting it may reach 1,000 by 2030 and even 1,500 by 2035. China's nuclear strategy has historically focused on minimum deterrence, but recent construction of new missile silos and development of hypersonic glide vehicles shows a shift toward a more robust posture. China's nuclear arsenal is becoming more mobile, survivable, and diverse. China has a no-first-use policy, meaning it claims it would only use nuclear weapons in response to a nuclear attack. But critics question how long that policy will last as its capabilities grow. 5. France, independent deterrent. France possesses about 290 nuclear warheads. It operates a sea-based deterrent with 4 nuclear submarines, as well as air-launched cruise missiles from its air force. France is unique in its full independence from an NATO nuclear planning. Its arsenal is fully national, France sees its nuclear weapons as the ultimate guarantee of sovereignty and security. The concept is called force de frappe, a strike force, meant to deter any major threat to the nation. France is also the only country besides the US and Russia to have tested hydrogen bombs in the past. 6. United Kingdom, a tight nuclear force. The United Kingdom has around 225 nuclear warheads, with about 120 operational at any given time. Like France, its deterrent is mostly submarine-based. The UK's Vanguard-class submarines carry Trident II missiles, supplied by the United States. Though a NATO member, the UK maintains independent control over its arsenal. Its future nuclear program includes new submarines expected to replace the Vanguard fleet in the 2030s. Interestingly, the UK had been reducing its nuclear stockpile for decades, but in 2021, it announced a reversal, increasing the cap on warheads due to new global threats. 7. India and Pakistan, a dangerous rivalry. India and Pakistan both tested nuclear weapons in 1998 and have since built arsenals of about 160 India and 170 Pakistan warheads, respectively. India's doctrine emphasizes no first use and credible minimum deterrence. It's developing air, sea, and land-based delivery systems, including nuclear submarines. Pakistan, meanwhile, focuses on tactical nuclear weapons and shorter-range missiles, meant to deter conventional war with India. Its rapid development and lowered nuclear thresholds worrying many analysts. This nuclear rivalry remains one of the most dangerous flashpoints in the world, especially given recurring tensions in Kashmir and beyond. 8. Israel, silent but armed. Israel maintains a policy of nuclear ambiguity. It has never officially confirmed nor denied possessing nuclear weapons. However, intelligence and multiple sources estimate Israel has around 90 warheads. Israel likely has second strike capabilities via its Dolphin-class submarines and air-launch systems. Its policy of ambiguity is strategic, designed to deter threats without inviting arms races or international pressure. 9. North Korea, unpredictable and defiant. North Korea is the most recent entrant into the nuclear club. Since its first test in 2006, it has built an arsenal estimated at 30 to 50 warheads. It continues to test new delivery systems, including ICBMs and hypersonic missiles. North Korea's nuclear strategy is unique, used both as deterrence and diplomatic leverage. Its weapons are central to the regime's survival strategy. The world watches with unease every time Pyongyang conducts a test or military parade. Despite international sanctions, North Korea has proven it can build nuclear weapons and intends to keep them. 10. The NPT and global control. The Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons (NPT) was signed in 1968 to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons. It recognizes only 5 nuclear weapon states and urges others not to develop them. While the NPT has been somewhat effective, the rise of new nuclear powers and ongoing modernization raises questions about its future. Disarmament remains a distant goal, with no major reductions in sight. In fact, global tensions are pushing some nations to expand. In a world increasingly driven by geopolitical competition, nuclear weapons remain a terrifying equalizer. They are powerful symbols, deadly tools, and political bargaining chips. The hope is that their very existence deters conflict. But hope isn't enough. Understanding who holds these weapons and why is crucial for peace, for diplomacy, and for the future of humanity. Because with nuclear weapons, one mistake could be the last.